Good morning, everyone. I'm Harshit, your tech host, and welcome to the Daily Tech News Bulletin brought to you by IT Voice. In today's news, we will be covering news about I&B Ministry holds meeting to address revenue sharing by big tech firms. Apple becomes the first brand to cross $1 trillion in brand value. Apple IDs are becoming Apple accounts. Google puts more Android in ChromeOS. Epic Games database leak hints at a trove of unannounced games. Samsung reportedly hiring ex-Apple Siri lead to head its new AI division. Musk says Tesla shareholders voting yes for his $56 billion pay package. The Ministry of Information and Broadcasting (I&B) convened an interministerial meeting to discuss revenue sharing issues between big tech companies and digital news publishers. The primary focus was to address concerns about the dominance of big tech firms in ad revenue share agreements with news publishers and to explore potential regulatory measures. The meeting, chaired by I&B Secretary Sanjay Jaju, included senior officials from several key departments: Ministry of Corporate Affairs, Competition Commission of India, Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, Department of Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade, Legal Affairs and Consumer Affairs. Officials aimed to develop a comprehensive understanding of the issue and determine which departments would have jurisdiction over various aspects. The discussions were described as preliminary, indicating the beginning stages of a potentially extensive regulatory process. Apple has become the first brand to surpass $1 trillion in brand value, marking a 15% increase from the previous year. According to Kantar's Brand Z global ranking, Apple retained its position as the world's most valuable brand for the third consecutive year in 2024. Apple reclaimed the title of the world's most valuable company, surpassing Microsoft, which had held the top spot for 5 months. Apple's share rose over 2%, achieving a market valuation of $3.25 trillion compared to Microsoft's $3.24 trillion. Apple's shares reached an all-time high following the announcement of AI-enabled features, with analysts predicting a positive impact on iPhone sales. At Apple's annual developer conference, CEO Tim Cook and other executives showcased AI advancements, including Siri's enhanced interaction capabilities with message, email, calendar, and third-party apps. Apple announced the rebranding of Apple IDs to Apple accounts with the release of iOS 18, iPadOS 18, macOS Sequoia, and watchOS 11. The rebranding aims to provide a consistent sign-in experience across Apple services and devices, leveraging users' existing credentials. The new name Apple account is intended to offer a clearer and more straightforward identity for users accessing Apple services. Users can now browse hikes in US national parks directly from Apple Maps, enhancing the navigation and exploration experience. Apple introduced a feature allowing users to send and receive Apple Cash by simply bringing two iPhones close to each other, streamlining money transfers. Google announced plans to develop ChromeOS on large portions of the Android stack to facilitate the rollout of AI features more quickly. ChromeOS will adopt components like the Android Linux kernel and Android frameworks as part of its foundation. The integration aims to simplify engineering efforts, accelerate the deployment of AI features, and enhance compatibility between Chromebooks and other devices. Users can expect a wide range of AI-powered features on Chrome OS, driving increased adoption and user engagement. Consolidating development efforts on shared technology stacks can streamline software development processes. An unofficial site, EpicDB, tracking titles in the Epic Games library, inadvertently leaked information about numerous upcoming games. The site was taken offline shortly after the leak, but not before users captured and shared the data. The leaked data included games from prominent publishers like Bethesda, Sega, Sony, and Square Enix. Users posted screenshots of the leaked information on the Reset Era forum. Some games like Turok were easily identifiable, others were listed under codenames, sparking speculations and excitement among gamers. The leaked list included titles under previously rumored codenames such as Parkside, potentially Bioshock 4, and Momo, speculated to be a Final Fantasy IX remake. Samsung reportedly hired Murat Akbakak, former lead of Siri's contextual and conversational awareness at Apple, to head its new AI division. The hiring reflects Samsung's efforts to rejuvenate its AI efforts and enhance the capabilities of its digital voice assistant Bixby. Samsung is merging its teams in Toronto and Mountain View, California to establish the North America AI Center, aiming to improve operational efficiency and synergy in AI development. Samsung recruitment of Akbakak signals its commitment to advancing AI technologies and developing competitive AI-powered features and services. Elon Musk confirmed on social media that Tesla shareholders are voting to approve a $56 billion pay package for him. Musk indicated that the approval was by wide margin, expressing gratitude for the support received from shareholders. Despite shareholder approval, legal challenges may persist, including efforts to reverse a court decision voiding the pay package. Approval of the pay package could allay investor concern about Musk's future at Tesla, providing the company with stability and continuity in leadership. This is Harshit signing off. Stay tuned and subscribe to IT Voice for the latest tech news.